President Donald Trump said Saturday that he hopes to meet with North Korean despot Kim Jong-un in early 2019 for a second one-on-one summit, perhaps as soon as next month. Trump told reporters traveling home to Washington with him aboard Air Force One from Argentina that 3 sites were in consideration for the meeting, a follow-up to their historic June summit in Singapore. Asked about a future meeting, Trump said, "I think we're going to do one fairly soon, into January, February, I think. We're getting along very well. We have a good relationship. Don't forget, we've been doing that for what, 6, 7 months? Not a long time. People have been working on that one for 80 years, right?" he said. Trump had been in Buenos Aires for the G20 summit. The president also said he is working very strongly on North Korea with President Xi Jinping of China. "He is agreeing to work with me 100% on North Korea, and that's a big thing," Trump said. When asked Saturday if he would ever host Kim in the United States, Trump replied, "At some point, yeah." Trump and Kim opened up dialogue in June about denuclearization of the Korean peninsula after months of trading military threats and pointed barbs. The 2 leaders signed a vaguely worded document on denuclearization of the peninsula, but progress since has stalled as Washington and Pyongyang sparred, and North Korea has taken few concrete steps to abandon its nuclear and ballistic missile programs. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo was due to meet with a top North Korean official in early November, but the meeting was abruptly called off when North Korea insisted that Washington ease sanctions. On Friday, Trump discussed the situation with South Korean President Moon Jae-in on the sidelines of the G20 summit. The pair reaffirmed their commitment to achieve the final, fully verified denuclearization of North Korea, Trump's spokeswoman Sarah Sanders said. Share this article. They agreed on the need for maintaining vigorous enforcement of existing sanctions to ensure the DPRK understands that denuclearization is the only path, Sanders said, using the North's official name, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. But differences have emerged between Washington and Seoul on how to proceed with Kim, as the dovish Moon has long favored engagement with the North. Still, Kim reportedly is willing to allow inspectors into his country's main nuclear complex. A senior diplomatic source said last week that the dictator told Moon Jae-in at their summit in September that he's open to the idea